Welcome to Ernakulam Shiva Temple in God's own country, Kerala. It is located at the heart of Ernakulam in downtown area of the city of Kochi at a distance of 1 kilometer from Ernakulam Junction and 30 kilometers from Cochin Airport. The temple is located within the Darbar Hall ground. It is one of the 7 royal temples of Kochi Maharajas. As per the common practice in Kerala, the deity is reverently called as Eranakulathappan, which means Lord of Eranakulam. It is one of the major Shiva temples in Kerala, counted along with the Ettumanoor Mahadevar Temple, Kaduthruthy Mahadeva Temple, Vaikom Temple, Chengannur Mahadevar Temple, and Thrissur Vadakkunathan Temple. Ernakulam Shiva Temple is a Parashurama Shiva Temple. Sri Parashurama is the 6th Avatar of Lord Vishnu. He established 108 Shiva Temples, 108 Bhagavati Temples, and 108 Dharmasastra Temples in Kerala. See my blogs in Kshetradanam site for details of Lord Parashurama and the temples he established. The link is given in the description box. As per the legend, Arjuna, the third Pandava, once got into a battle with Lord Shiva, who was testing his devotion in the guise of a Kirata or a tribal. After being defeated by the tribal, Arjuna made a Shiva Linga in mud and started praising. Pleased with his devotion, Shiva blessed Arjuna and presented him with Pasupathastra. However, the idol made by Arjuna remained lost in the forest till a sage named Devala found it. He had a snake's body because of a curse by his guru, and once he worshipped the idol sincerely, he was redeemed. Then the god appeared before him and told him to take a dip in the pond, where the present pond is located inside the temple. Then he was relieved from his curse. The pond in which Devala bathed after being cured of the curse is known as Eranakulathappan. Later, that place turned out to be the famous Shiva Temple. It is one of the rarest temples, the idol of the god facing the west direction. It is decorated with a golden flagpole. The other gods worshipped in this temple are Parvati, Ganapati, Sasta, Kirata Murti, and Nagaraja. The Ernakulam Shiva Temple is built in typical Kerala temple architecture in about 1.2 acres. The sanctum complex is circular with fine sculptured walls. The roof is covered with copper tiles. The Ernakulam Shiva Temple has 2 gates. The western gopuram is a 2-storied structure in typical Kerala architecture with gabled roofs and slanting windows. The eastern gopuram is recently renovated similar to the western side. The presiding deity of the Ernakulam Shiva Temple is Lord in Gourisankara form, located in the main sanctorum facing west towards the Arabian Sea. The idol on the sanctum is a Swayambhoo, that is self-manifested. On the northern side of the main sanctum, there is a small shrine of Kirata Murti, which has the original lingam worshipped by Arjuna. On the southern side, there is a small shrine for Lord Ganesha, and the small area behind the main sanctorum is considered as abode of goddess Parvati. Hence, the east gate is known as Devi Gate. The puja methods were regularized as directed by the famous Villawamangalathu Swamiyar. The Linga Pratishtha was made facing west. The devotees who dedicate themselves to the Lord with ultimate devotion are said to be relieved of their suffering, leading to ultimate moksha. On the northern side of the main Ernakulam Shiva Temple is a temple dedicated to Lord Muruga. The temple is built in Tamil style. It is a 60-year-old temple with Valli Devasena in standing pose. On the eastern side of the temple, there is a Hanuman Temple built in Kannadiga Udupi Madhva Sampradaya style. Special pujas are conducted on all days of the annual festival which will be led by the famous priests from Chengannur and Puliyanur Mana. The management of the temple is by the Cochin Devastham Board. Contact numbers and temple timings are given in the description box below.